Hello, everyone. I'm Eric Curra alongside Aiden Carlson. This is a pre-gaming with Pucknology as the Sharks return home to take on the Chicago Blackhawks tonight, their first game out of the All-Star break. Aiden, good afternoon, sir. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, very, very good. Apparently, our site is still down, but we still want to provide you with the best content available. So this is how we will roll with it. But that being said, the game is on CSN California at 7:30. The Sharks will take on the Chicago Blackhawks. You can also use the NBC Sports app to live stream the game or listen on to 98.5 KFOX along the San Jose Sharks radio network and numerous internet sites everywhere. All right, getting that out of the way here. So, Aiden, you were going to, if we were able to publish it,
Mhm.
talk about the return of Tomas Hertl. He had one game under his belt before the break. What
Mhm.
did you think?
Yeah, I thought. Obviously, it was about 35 games. He hasn't played. Came back last Thursday against the Oilers, and he was paired again with Thornton and Pavelski, and I think he looked pretty good. I mean, he wasn't really generating, and he didn't take any shots. He had no shots on goal, but they definitely looked more dangerous than before. And obviously, the team, especially the top line, likes to have him back. And I think he kind of had a weekend now to get some more rest on the legs, see how that how he felt, maybe practice a little bit. I think he should be back to his old self tonight.
Yeah, I think he gets that one game in. Now he gets the rest. Now he should be really good to go, and to have him on the top line is essential, I think. So, with that being said, here's what we're expecting tonight. Hurdle, Thornton, Pavelski. Uh, Couture will be centering Patrick Marleau and Mikhail Bodker. Tierney with LeBanc and Ward. And Meyer, Carpenter, and Carlson rounding out the forward combinations. Aiden, the defense stays the same, right?
Mm.
Yeah, you're looking at
Yep.
Vlasic and Braun, Martin, Burns, Dillon, and Schlemko. And of course, with the rest, even though he played in the All Star game, Jones should get the start with Dell being the backup. It should be a pretty
Yep. Yeah.
solid combination, I would say.
Mhm. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, given with the way that the team's been playing recently, they want to change it up too much. Jones was playing really well. Going into the break, they're on their 6 game win streak. He played great. I don't think they want to change up too much with the team right now. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Except with
Exactly.
the only thing they've really changed is with Hurdle coming back. They're going to kind of shuffle some players, some of those lower players. With Timo Meyer going back down to the fourth line, like he did a couple games ago, and all that stuff.
Yeah, I completely agree. That will need to change anything up and around. Yeah, you had your 6 game winning streak end, but still, yeah, I don't think there's too much to change. Albeit it is Chicago. Uh, you know, they've been the fortunate ones to have won 3 cups in this decade, but. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be an easy task, even though they're not the leaders in the Central at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, the Hawks, they're always a tough team to play against. Even though this season, I mean, they're still playing great this season, but recently they didn't have a great January. The road, they're 12-9-1 right now, so they're decent. But I mean, the Hawks, I feel like, especially recently, they've been showing that they are beatable. And we saw the first matchup between these guys this season. Sharks took that 2-1, and then they got it was like a 4-1 loss after that. But I mean, the Hawks, they're not invincible, and everyone gets every time like, oh, we're going up against the Hawks. I don't think he's been having a great year, but Pence hasn't been. And recently, they've had some trouble scoring. I think the Hawks could, if they can limit their offense. I think that the Sharks can score on Crawford. I think they got it.
Yeah, Crawford has seemed to be beatable in the last few games for sure, especially against Tampa Bay and Winnipeg. I thought that he was definitely not the greatest in the world, and especially in the All-Star game for that matter. We actually have people watching this live, so this is kind of interesting. And we'll make this short and quick because we want to get you out here. And don't forget, Pucknology After Dark on the YouTube channel tonight, same time as usual, right after the game. So join us then. So make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Especially my dogs say you better. So, Landy's asking, what's your thoughts on Timo on the fourth line?
Oh, I think him there. I don't know. It's kind of like I'm also not. When he was when Pavelski, you really got a sense with, what Timo do when he's paired with, top players, because this is his first season really playing in the NHL. So when he's with the best that our team has to offer, and I think he did really well up there. But now bringing him down, he's less skilled, but also gives him, and he gets less playing time. But he gets to kind of, instead of thrusting him, into, top minutes with a top line playing against, top defenders and all that stuff. You're on a fourth line here. You don't have, you're maybe with a second or third defensive pairing on the other team. He's got some more, it's not as, it won't be as tough on him. He'll maybe get some to turn, he's not going to be playing with Thornton and Pavelski right now. And, Hurdle has proven himself that he goes well with the top. Myers got to get used to playing on the first line with the best players. He got to learn to play with the backup guys.
Yeah, and some people are saying maybe we keep him on the top line on with the Barracuda, but at the same time, maybe the change in lines kind of stimulates his offense, along with playing a good, solid defensive game, an overall game for that matter.
Mm-hmm.
So, last night, Timo Meyer and Kevin LeBanc were called up from the Barracuda, so they're back with the big club. Again, we apologize for the site being down. We aren't happy about it. We're trying to get it rendered as quickly as possible, including the infamous angry AJ trees. So there you go. Special appearance of the angry AJ tree. But again, Sharks and Blackhawks begin at 7:30 on CSN California. Also, if you're out of the area, NHL.tv. Don't forget to join us for Pucknology After Dark tonight, following Sharks and Blackhawks, where we'll break down anything and everything, including the upcoming February schedule, where the Sharks should make some hay big time on their upcoming February schedule. Aiden, final thoughts before we get out of here?
Not much. I'm pretty excited for the game tonight. With these guys, most of the team had some rest from the All-Star break. They should be refreshed, get to think about that loss from the Oilers on Thursday. I think they're going to come out energized. All we need really is, and we've seen this before, we just need a fast start. We need the first 5 minutes of the game, just got to set the tone, and don't let the Blackhawks, get a footing here.
Absolutely. So, again, Sharks and Hawks, 7:30 on CSN. After the game, jump on your internet connection to the YouTube page on Pucknology After Dark. We will have everything broken down for you on this following this game, so make sure you check us out then. Until then, for Aiden, I'm Eric. You can follow us at Pucknology. You can also subscribe to us down below and on to the side. And don't forget to tell all your friends about this wonderful, wonderful thing we have going on. We are here after every game. Follow us on our social media channels. We will be with you later tonight. Have a great day, everyone.